Finding the sweet spot, balancing intrinsic and extrinsic motivations in goal setting. When it comes to goal setting, motivation is key. But what kind of motivation is the most effective for achieving success? The answer lies in finding a balance between intrinsic and extrinsic motivations. Intrinsic motivation comes from within and is driven by personal values, passions, and interests. Extrinsic motivation, on the other hand, comes from external rewards such as money, fame, or recognition. Both types of motivation can be powerful, but finding the right balance is crucial for achieving long-term success and fulfillment. Understanding intrinsic and extrinsic motivations. Intrinsic motivation, the inner drive. Intrinsic motivation originates from an individual's internal desires and is fueled by a genuine interest or passion for an activity or goal. When you are intrinsically motivated, you engage in an activity for the sheer pleasure or satisfaction derived from it, rather than for any external reward. Examples of intrinsic motivation include learning a new skill because you enjoy the challenge, participating in a hobby because it brings you joy, or pursuing a career that aligns with your personal values. Extrinsic motivation, the external rewards. Extrinsic motivation is driven by external factors such as rewards, recognition, or the desire to avoid negative consequences. When you are extrinsically motivated, you engage in an activity to receive something in return, such as a promotion, a higher salary, or social approval. Examples of extrinsic motivation include studying for an exam to get a good grade, working overtime to impress your boss, or participating in a sport to win a trophy. Finding the right balance, combining intrinsic and extrinsic motivations. Identify your values and passions. Take some time to reflect on what truly matters to you and what you are passionate about. Use these values and passions as a guide for setting meaningful goals that align with your intrinsic motivation. By doing so, you'll create a strong foundation for long-term success and personal fulfillment. Set specific, measurable, and attainable goals. When setting goals, make sure they are specific, measurable, and attainable. This will help you stay motivated and focused on achieving your goals. By clearly defining your goals and breaking them down into smaller, manageable steps, you'll be more likely to maintain motivation and make steady progress. Celebrate small successes. Recognize and celebrate small successes along the way to achieving your goals. This will help boost your intrinsic motivation and keep you motivated to continue working towards your goal. By acknowledging your achievements, no matter how small, you reinforce the positive feelings associated with your intrinsic motivation. Focus on the journey, not just the destination. Enjoy the process of working towards your goal and find meaning in the journey. This will help you stay motivated and engaged with your intrinsic motivation. By appreciating the growth and learning that occurs along the way, you'll be more likely to persevere even when faced with challenges or setbacks. Align extrinsic rewards with intrinsic values. If you are motivated by external rewards, make sure they align with your intrinsic values and passions. This will help ensure that the external rewards are meaningful and fulfilling. By choosing extrinsic rewards that complement your intrinsic motivation, you can maintain a strong sense of purpose and personal satisfaction while still benefiting from the motivating power of external rewards. The benefits of balancing intrinsic and extrinsic motivations in goal setting. Intrinsic motivation provides a strong sense of purpose and personal fulfillment. It's driven by your personal values, passions, and interests, making it highly rewarding and meaningful. By aligning your goals with your intrinsic motivation, you're more likely to stay motivated and committed to achieving them. This deep sense of purpose can help you overcome obstacles and maintain resilience in the face of setbacks, ultimately leading to greater success and satisfaction. Extrinsic motivation can boost performance and provide additional incentives. While extrinsic rewards may be motivating, they can also be fleeting and ultimately unsatisfying if they don't align with your intrinsic values and passions. However, when extrinsic motivation is aligned with your intrinsic values, it can provide additional incentives and boost performance. For example, receiving a bonus or a promotion can serve as a powerful motivator when it's connected to your passion for your work or your commitment to personal growth. Finding the right balance maximizes overall motivation and well-being. By combining the best of both worlds, you can set yourself up for long-term success and fulfillment. Setting meaningful goals that align with your intrinsic motivation keeps you engaged and passionate about your pursuits. At the same time, aligning extrinsic rewards with your intrinsic values and passions ensures that you can benefit from the added motivation of external recognition and validation without sacrificing personal fulfillment and meaning. In conclusion, Finding the sweet spot between intrinsic and extrinsic motivations is key to achieving success and fulfillment in your goal setting. By identifying your values and passions, setting specific and attainable goals, celebrating small successes, focusing on the journey, and aligning extrinsic rewards with intrinsic values, you can find the perfect balance and achieve your goals with both passion and purpose. By embracing this balanced approach to motivation, you'll be better equipped to navigate the challenges that inevitably arise along the path to your goals. Ultimately, the synergy between intrinsic and extrinsic motivations can empower you to reach your full potential, foster personal growth, and lead a more fulfilling, purpose-driven life. Thanks for watching. Like, follow, and subscribe. Share with a friend.